What's good, everybody? Episode 3 of DEFUSE here. Before I get into the guest, I'm just gonna break down the rules real quick. The guest will have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. For every correct answer, they do get 10 points. For every incorrect answer, or if they skip the question, they lose 5. And then at the end of the season, the top 2 pros will go head to head to see who is the winner. Now, getting into the fun part, we have none other than my boy Jimmy Eubanks, aka Clayster, aka
Dude, we're gonna have to redo this.
Rings.
Somebody's at my door. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Now, getting into the fun part, the guest for episode 3 is none other than Jimmy Eubanks. I call him Jim, y'all call him Clayster. 3 rings, man, back to back. This motherfucker done beat my ass. You couldn't let me get one, Clay. You couldn't let me get one.
Hey, we got 3 together though, man. That's all that counts, right?
We did. Hey, we had a good run. We had a good run. Now, Clay, Kenny and Octane, both previous guests, both got 30 points. In my opinion, there's no shot you don't get any lower than that. So do you think that you'll come out on top?
You're putting a lot of pressure on me right here, honestly. And I've watched the other 2 episodes, and I'll be surprised if I get above 30, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping for the best here, but preparing for the worst.
Okay, hey, that's fair. I mean, that's the way to go. Clay, now you know the rules. You know what points you need to get to be number 1. It's time to defuse. Dude, he makes me do it all the time. First question, which team won Advanced Warfare COD Champs?
Denial.
Told you it was easy. Which Call of Duty game introduced kill streaks to multiplayer?
COD 4, Modern Warfare.
What was the first Pokemon ever to be designed?
Oh, Charmander.
Who did your Complexity team beat in the grand finals at Gfinity 2013 in Black Ops 2?
Which one? There's 2 of them. I guess TCM.
Okay. Who played James Bond in Skyfall?
Craig something. I don't know his name.
You and Krim are the top 2 console earners of all time. Who are 3rd and 4th?
Oh, wow.
Console earners.
I have no idea.
In which TV series does the president play Call of Duty?
No idea.
Who was the president of the United States during the Civil War?
You're asking me history questions, man.
It gets better.
Cool. During the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln, man.
Okay. Name 2 players from Evil Genius's 2018 COD Champs win in World War II.
Aches Assault.
What is Pokemon short for?
Pocket Monsters.
How many teams have you been on for over a year?
Oh. 3?
All right, Clay, the time is up. Before I tell you your final score, I want to know your opinion. How do you think you did? Do you think you did better than 30 or what? You confident?
Oh, I hope I did better than 30. I just hope I got the history of the Civil War question right, honestly. It's just, I'm hoping I just got that one right, man.
I can confirm you did get Abraham Lincoln correct.
Oh, thank God.
The only ones that you got wrong were the first Pokemon ever be designed. You said Charmander, and it was actually Rhydon.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what Rhydon is.
Yeah, dude, come on.
And then the 3rd and 4th highest console earners of all. I thought this would be easy for you. It was Scump and Karma. Obviously, if it's you and Krim, number 1, 2.
I know there's some console players, like some Street Fighter dudes, and I know the Halo dudes, like Snakebite and stuff, like all had a bunch of money. I didn't know where we were all at now. I knew me and Krim were at the top, but I don't know who's under us, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. And then the other one was the TV series where the president plays Call of Duty is House of Cards.
Yeah, House of Cards.
Have you ever watched it?
I've watched House of Cards a long time ago.
Okay,
a long time ago.
And then I don't know if I'm going to give you the full points on the Daniel Craig. You said Craig something. Maybe we'll give you half a point for that.
Yeah, give me half. I got half his name right.
You did. But you absolutely blew Sam and Ken out of the water.
Smoked.
So you are currently number 1. I don't know how this fucker does it, dude. This guy's ancient and he's still, just winning shit.
All the time, man.
Now comes the last part. It's so every episode, the highest voted comment question I ask the next guest. So it's kind of, you know, drama, a little bit of a hot take. Hopefully you can answer this. If you don't want to, you don't have to, of course, but actually, no, you have to. So here's the question. Who was the worst player you've teamed with in your pro career? And it was by Chris on YouTube.
Oh.
You were. I mean, make it juicy. Come on.
Like, we're talking about...
Not me.
Like...
You can't say me, though, because I'm...
you might fit the bill a little bit there. Yeah.
We got some chips.
Nah. Worst. I mean, if we're talking worst overall teammate I've ever teamed with,
yep.
This is an obvious answer, and I mean, he's gotten better, but at the time, I teamed with Parasite and Ghost on Optic Gaming for 3 days, and it was the worst experience of my entire life, dude. We broke up after 3 days. It was terrible. Can't team with Haggy again, man. It's got to be Parasite.
Parasite. You know what's funny? That was like right when I got into COD, obviously. And like, dude, back then, like the Twitter juice was crazy, right? The Optic juice was crazy. I remember him joining, and because like I knew Parasite, obviously, you know, they won Black Ops 2 champs and shit. First off, I was like, yo, I know I'm new in COD, but that fucking Optic team looks ass, first off. And then he fucking joined, got like a shit ton of followers, and then dipped like 3 days later. I was like, what? I was
Thanks
like,
for the followers.
And then he was out. Hey, that's a fantastic answer. Jim, you know you're my guy. Thank you so much for stopping by. You are currently first. Take this time, go ahead and plug anything and everything you want to. You know, it could be YouTube, Twitch. I know you're doing are you still doing the Pokemon? I know where you were opening them and giving away, but are you planning on doing more? Yeah, plug whatever you want. Go. This is your
time. Got you, man. Hey, Ian, thanks for having me on. Love you, brother. Hey, follow me on Twitter, Clayster, on all the social media platforms. You know, I play for the Subliners, a CDL team. Gonna have a lot of great battles against LA Thieves this year. Just check us out, man. We do Pokemon breaks, we do video gaming, we do all sorts of stuff. So check me out, all the social media platforms. Clayster, thanks for having me, bro.
Hey, my guy. I love how you plugged it like motherfuckers don't know who you are. Like,
you got to, man. You got to.
I love. Oh, one last thing, bro. Because a lot of people, I tell you what, a lot of people always thought we had like some crazy beef, man. Me and Clay are boys. We've grown up. Yeah. You know, it was a misunderstanding back then.
Even back then, it wasn't crazy, dude.
It was never crazy. It was definitely fucking blown out of proportion for sure.
Nah, yeah, a lot of it came down to like we all talked about it as adults, and we like figured it out. Like when it all happened. Like, bro, the team split. We knew it was gonna happen, and then all the community blew it up as this crazy stuff. But we were just like, yo, we talked about this. Yeah. Like,
I was actually proud for back then how we handled it, like before it happened, like you said, because I mean, dude, back then motherfuckers were ruthless. You know what I'm saying? You just like, yo, like, and this motherfucker's getting dropped. Like, I ain't telling him.
Yeah, dude,
but it
so
did
sketchy.
suck. Yeah, it did suck because, I mean, we kind of all thought we were gonna be teaming. It was gonna be Dill. Not to get too far into it, obviously, but
no. And we did live together as well. But you know, we handled it like adults, and it was just a transitional period. You know, us all living in the same house and stuff like that. And we were dealing with somebody who didn't know anything, handling all the decisions for us. You know, so that was the most stressful part for me. But you know, in the end, we're still boys, especially now, dude. What is it, 5-6 years later, bro? And you know, it's one of those things where, like, dude, we've grown up. We're still chilling, bro.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Clay. I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for having me, man. Yeah, have a good one.